to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Hi, Colleen. Sorry. Middle school students who like to steal, they're asking why they're not allowed all in there at once. Because they cause distractions and they steal. So the manager has to stay there and count them in head by head. How are you today? Hi, Juliana. Aw, thank you. Hi, Amy. I'm in a predicament today. Then I have to wait for these kids to leave because they're rude. They're not supposed to be blocking the door, so what'd they just do? Block the door. I think the man just told y'all not to block the fucking door. Manager done told them not to block the door, and they're not supposed to be going in there. They're all sneaking in there to go steal. And they're all blocking the door. Look, it's rude as fuck. They're like 10 years old, thugging out. Completely blocking the door. No concern for anybody else. Fire hazard. No fucking respect. Maybe if I was a bully and a dickhead like that, I'd have everything I need in this world. They're blocking a path. They're thieves. They're inconsiderate. I'm stressing because I literally need help. But I don't dare ask anybody for help with all these punks here. And I surely can't get out and ask them. I can't work with them here. And I'm half naked because I wet my bed last night with the only clean pair of pants that I had left. So I'm literally trapped in my vehicle until I can get a new pair. So that's what's up, personally speaking. And I gotta get Kittie's pills for their worms. And that's $22 and some change, and I gotta come up with $50 to give them baths with the Dawn to get rid of the fleas, since the person who promised to help me deal with all this skated and went ghost by the time it came down to brass tactics of taking them to the vet that we had mutually agreed upon. So I'm starting all over again. Wow. No, bitch, I'm not assuming. That's the reason they have to stand outside and the manager is standing right there to make sure they're not stealing. Because they do it and they've done it. Oh my God, I'm assuming. No, I haven't been here for fucking over a year watching them do what they're doing. And 2 of them that are inside have actually verbally threatened me the last time they tried to steal from here. Yeah, I don't know shit. I'm assuming. Who the fuck are you anyway, Mrs. No Name? You know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna block you from talking. Since you wanna assume that I'm assuming your eyeball name, you're nobody. Stupid bitch. Like I don't work here every fucking day. Stupid little bitch don't care that I'm fucking half naked. Seems like none of you do, but that's cool. Go care for everybody else. Go give your money to the dope fiends. Hi-oh. People are fucking idiots. And they're rude. I'm half naked and trapped in my vehicle. I can't get help for the kitties, for their worms and their fleas, which I was gonna freaking do today. And they need canned food. But I can't do anything because I can't leave the vehicle legally. Unless I wrap a blanket around me. That's real attractive. Oh, there's a young girl here that everybody paid money into. She's getting free teeth now. I get bullied, ain't nobody handing me shit. And I've been bullied here for my teeth, too. But I'm not 20 years old. I should become a drug addict, then everybody will hand me everything. Because then I'll be a manipulative liar. Who cares about the people telling the truth? Well, see? Half naked. No lie. Half fucking naked. Trapped in my vehicle. With $1 that I had to get from somebody that was passing by my vehicle. And I begged them to help. Oh, I wish you kitties could let me borrow your fur. Oh. I wet my bed. I'm 50 some odd years old and I wet my bed. And the only pair of pants I had, I took off and I laid out so they'd dry off, and my teeny tiny kitten said, "Oh, mommy peed on this. It's okay for me to pee on this." And she did. So one whole leg is completely wet now. Can't ask for food because I can't leave the vehicle. Excuse me, hippie mama, I got a question. Even the tie-dye lady won't listen to me. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Oh, look at that. Wow. Manipulative little bitches. All the things I see. Why do you care? Thanks for the fucking consideration. Okay. Answer to your question, Recovery Rocks. Girl standing by the door. Looks like a college student. Another girl drives up out of the road. She has a CVS bag with items all in it. She leans the bag out of the door. The girl, or out of the car door. Girl at the door of the store walks over, takes the bag. The girl in the car says to her, "Nobody's gotten any money for it," and handed her the bag of items with a receipt, and she went inside to get the cash back. But I'm sure it's not her things to turn in. Otherwise, why would it be being brought to her? So that girl took it from her co-op or her frat house or wherever it is that she's living within the college and stole things from her roommates with the receipt and brought here and gave it to her for her to turn in, but she's not in the same house. Or why would she have somebody drive it to her? Well, there's the bully. Kid in the black shirt right there with the kid with the blue. Wow, little kid, shut the fuck up, bitch. See that? Yeah. And they're not thieves. I know what I see. Hi, buddy. Window's open because it's hot, little guy. What's this? I know, Mao. Say hi. Mao. Pretty boy. Such a good boy. Aw, peekaboos. Peekaboo. And if I was able to buy that heater from the auto parts zone, then I'd be able to run some AC. But, yeah, I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry, buddy. We can't afford it right now. And Mama half naked, so Not quite sure how we're going to do it. Yeah, look at that big, beautiful paw. You got me. You got me. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, yes. Aw, does he? He's a rescue from dog fights. His name's Orion. Say hi, buddy. Say hi, buddy boy. I got that little paw. Tickle that little paw. He says you're showing off our personal time, Mom. Not fair, Mom. Hi, buddy. You can give off a sexy look. Sexy look. That's a good boy. 5. 4 came from dog fights, 3 from one location, 1 from another location, and I have 1 runt. My runt is my eldest. My first rescues from dog fights were eaten by coyotes 3 years ago this summer in the Golden Gate Park. Their names were Dark Angel and Harlequin. No, Sunburst. Sunburst and Dark Angel, that's right. Harlequin was Ninja's first girlfriend, and her and the kittens got stolen. Yeah. I'm from New York, but I'm in California. Tonight is going to be a miserable night. Oh, my tummy. Asking me how I got my cigarettes. Maybe I should go ask all the dope fiends with all the money from TikTok how the fuck they got their drugs. Oh, right. Everybody here gives it to them. I'll tell you this much. It wasn't one of you that bought my cigarettes. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Who would need you to? Except for the cats. Oh, my tummy. Oh, my tummy hurts. That doesn't make any sense, because if you moved into a house that's not where you used to be, how would you be able to take care of the kitties that are where you used to be? Oh, God. Never said it was mine. Let's loop around so she never actually gets any fucking help. Wow. God, my stomach hurts. People are going to want me to go on live later. Why? I'm not going to be happy. And it's going to be dark as fuck in here. Oh, my tummy hurts. You know, this kitty hair is everywhere. Fur baby's hair everywhere. Bless you, ninjas. Bless you, buddy. Yeah, ninjas, I know. Bless you, kid. That's my boy. Mama knows your sound. My son was murdered. I have no living family left. I am all alone in this fucking world that hates homeless people because the system made them hate homeless people. Except all the drug addicts get help. Oh, hey, I'm a crack addict. Let me feed you a bunch of fucking lies. Even though everybody's out here telling everybody it's lies, you're still giving me dope money. I'm honest with people. And I can barely get any freaking help. Gosh, so much fur. You kitties. That's all O's fur. You are a shedder, Orion. You and your window rubs. Yikes. Stuck between the rubber and the window. And that's all Orion. Oh. Yeah, and I don't understand people asking me stupid freaking questions either. Other people say help me, people stay on the fucking subject. I say help me, and y'all are like, why this, why that? Maybe you shouldn't. So y'all piss me off and trigger my PTSD, and then you're all, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't help you because you're not positive. Oh, I wonder why. Thank you, Amy Morgan Wallen, for sharing the live. No, I'm not. And I'm barely reading chat because of the fact that, why do I have cigarettes? Why am I hateful? I'm half naked in here. I have a weak bladder. I'm in my early 50s. And I wet the bed last night, and the only pair of pants that I had, I took off to spread out to let air dry, and they would have been dry this morning, except my tiny kitten decided to pee down one whole leg. So I have no clothes on my bottom half to put on to go out and ask people for help. I can't go out to ask for pants because, well, I don't have pants, and it's inappropriate to be out there half naked. I've made $1 in my vehicle towards clothing. And then the bully students came and stood around for 30 minutes. And then they left. So for me to ask people for help, I'm sitting here arguing with people about why I have cigarettes or not. Thank you, Amy. Taco sauce, right? That was supposed to go with that Spanish thing I bought last night that was dry as fuck from a heater box. Oh. It was a taquito. It was a chicken taquito. And both ends were rock hard. It's past Christmas and everybody spent their money on gifts. And the money that's left, and I'm sorry, gonna say it again because it really pisses me off. All the dope fiends on TikTok get. It's just wrong. The human race, you all as a human race, support the wrong effing people. And then you wonder why the hippie gets pissed off. Especially the dope fiends aren't half naked. And I don't have a big wardrobe because I don't have the money for a big wardrobe. To be honest, most of the clothes I have were gifted to me by a student. But because I have mental breakdowns and the kiddies make messes, sometimes things have to be thrown away. And my friend and I cleaned out the vehicle, and a lot of things got thrown away. And I have like 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair which has been needing to be laundered for a bit. I can't afford the laundry. Nothing happens at once, and $1 here and $1 there doesn't really help a person get ahead. It's not like somebody's like, oh wow, you need $400 for a fucking heater and an air conditioner in your vehicle so you're not like fucking dying at night, freezing your ass off, and your cats are bitter cold? What mechanic you want to go to? I don't even want the fucking money, I just want the shit to get fixed. And I'm tired of repeating myself over and over, so everybody's like, oh, you're just a beggar. Well, I'd stop begging if the fucking something actually happened. I'm not supposed to get frustrated. No, I'm supposed to just live with the same fucking day after day. The same comments. The same energy. I have maybe 8 people here that actually give a shit. And that's not because they have money, it's because they actually listen. Well, since you want to talk to everybody else, maybe you can go find everybody else somewhere else. Yeah, I'm so fucking entitled, bitch. My shoulder's dislocated. I got fucking hurt. What'd they do? They took an x-ray and said, well, it's not broken. Well, I fucking knew that much. That was the end of help. Because why? I'm poor and they don't give a shit. Wow, Erica Kirk is erasing Charlie's legacy. Big fucking deal. It's all a fucking lie anyway. And yes, Amy, I am. Me and my 5 kitties. Wow. Go tell it to a fucking dope fiend. Come on, who else wants to fucking attack me? Yeah, Kelly, and I'm not repeating myself. More ways to fucking attack me. No fucking help. No, the only bitch that offered to fucking help. Get a vet. I'll pay the vet. Okay, we got a month to fulfill the fucking appointment because there's so many kitties. And then when it came down to brass tactics, bitch went ghost. So I blocked her in my phone, and I told her on my phone, do not contact me on TikTok anymore. But that's okay, go be friends with her. Go be friends with the liars and the dope fiends. That's what everybody does. They're not negative to the dope fiends. Even though they're lying their fucking asses off, everybody's nice to them. They go suck on a glass dick and everybody's their friend. Y'all don't know shit about being homeless. You only hear what the fucking media wants to tell you. No. Otherwise, my shoulder wouldn't be, like, severely sprained. And all I get told is, well, it's not broken. Yeah, fucker, I already knew that. That was my freaking 9-hour hospital visit. They took care of the student, though. Oh, the jock. He hurt his shoulder. He had a really nice brace, and they gave him this beautiful, enclosed ice pack thing to hold underneath the strap of the shoulder holder. Yeah. They support their students. Didn't even answer. I don't know who the fuck she's thinking. No, I need flea meds just because, you know, something nice to carry around. Not like anybody's gonna fucking help. I'm more concerned about the fucking worms, but hey, you know, what do I know? I'm sorry, kitties. We don't fucking matter. But if you were a dog and I was a man, it'd be a different story because all the motherfuckers on here with their dogs and vehicles get all the love. Now, I'm the only one to get fucking attacked. Motherfuckers live in vans with 2 dogs smoking weed online. Y'all don't say shit. I have a cigarette to curb my hunger. Why? Because there's no fucking food in here. And I get attacked. Bigot fucking world. I'm supposed to be nice. Let's see. 3:30 in the afternoon and I'm still half naked. It's going to be dark in 2 hours and I'm not going to have any pants to put on. Kitties aren't going to have food. I'm not going to have food. Yeah, it's going to be a great night. Because I can't leave the vehicle to wander the fuck around to get help. Sorry I don't have a house, so you can send me random care packages so you know where the fuck I live. this isn't what I had planned to do today. Enjoy your life, people. Same fucking conversations every goddamn day. Well, maybe if everybody wasn't being a fucking cunt, I wouldn't be a bitch. Bye-bye. I hope somebody hurts you someday, TT. To all you fucking people that have no compassion, I hope exactly what's happening to me fucking comes down upon you. And I hope you get to deal alone, and when you come here crying, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. And I'll just be like, karma, bitch. I came in real nice till y'all got fucking negative. And you expect me not to get negative back? No, I'm just gonna take the punches. Leave me and go talk to the fucking drug addicts that y'all are feeding. We all know they're on crack, but we keep giving them money anyway. He lies, says he has cancer. I do have cancer, but I'm not using it as fucking leverage to get fucking money. Nope, just half fucking naked here. There you go, half fucking naked. Now you get to see it. There you go. So you know I'm not fucking lying. I'm not reading anything. Take your angry shit somewhere else. I'm the one that's fucking half naked. I came asking for any help with clothing. $7 fucking would give me a used pair of fucking pants. I have $1. But all you gotta want to do is tell me what the fuck I'm doing with my life currently. I don't see you here. Can't eat the food, not bombs. Why? Because I'm allergic to fucking wheat. And their idea of salad isn't green, it's fucking pasta. Oh my god, what's in pasta? Fucking wheat! Everything else they have is bread. Here's some French bread. And some really nasty vegan shit that's got a whole bunch of Cajun spices in it because of the fact that it's been pulled out of a dumpster. And it's nearly rotted. And don't tell me I'm lying. Fuck your resources. Oh. Oh, you guys can talk to each other. There you go. Hello, Kate. Oh, look. Curry. Curry wishes me the best. The shit they drown in vegan food so that they'll eat it. Oh, boy. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm sorry. Just fucking shit's looping back. That did not sound good. And I thought my vehicle had bad sounds. Ooh, creepy black van. Not even one fucking window. Look at that. There's an abduction van. Not one window. So you can't even tell how many bodies are in there. And there's human trafficking here, because I've escaped it like 8 times in the past 10 years. People wonder why I don't trust. Oh, kitties. Yeah, I don't think so. We don't have a FBI here. Yeah, okay. That's fully closed. Go talk amongst yourselves. Because I'm not replying to this shit. And y'all ask me why I fucking am angry. Well, I don't know. Every time I look down, it's a bunch of negative fucking shit written. So anything good that's in there, I'm missing. Because of the fact of the assholes. Yeah, my moderator wasn't trusted. Yeah, whoa! And it's actually spelled WHOA. But your generation don't know how to spell. You don't know cursive. What do I know? What the fuck do I know? I came to ask for fucking help. Yeah, let's see. And I started out really nice, but y'all keep talking to each other. Probably because I'm half naked. Later, cunt. Let's see. Everybody that's talking to everybody else. They're in the back because they're wet. Yeah. Bye-bye, nature lover. Go help out the dope fiends. They're pretty nice, but they're all lying to you all. I'm 53. I wet my bed. So I woke up in a wet fucking situation this morning. I took the pants off because it was like 2:30 in the fucking morning. I put them aside because only one spot was wet. And I thought, okay, they'll dry out by the time I get up. So I'll be able to wear them tomorrow, take them into the restroom, hand wash them, put them under the hand dryer, dry them, and wear them. But no, my teeny tiny kitten that I love so much, little Rumbly, said, oh, it smells like mommy's pee, so I guess I can put my pee here. So she peed all the way down the right leg. And now they're completely effing wet. And I am not wearing cat pissed on clothes. Or, yeah, just no. So, I don't have anything to put on to go out and ask for food for myself or food for them. Or anything else that I freaking needed today. Laundry, kitties need warm medicine. I need to bathe them at a place. It's going to cost me $50 to bathe each and every one of them. And I have to bring in the Dawn dish liquid to get rid of the fleas. Yeah. I got to do the laundry. Let's see. I have to put the laundry in the laundromat. Start doing my clothes. Take the kitties to the pet place in the carrier and the stroller. Tell the people in there, you got to watch the kitties for a minute because I got to take everything out of the freaking vehicle so I can spray it down with some peppermint spray that I need to find. So that way I can get rid of all the eggs that are in the vehicle so it doesn't become a vicious cycle again. And then spray everything out in cinnamon. Then I have to go inside to wash the kitties with the Dawn and then wash them with the soap that comes with the place so that they smell pretty. And then I have to take them back to the laundromat, get the laundry out of the washer, put the laundry in the dryer. And that's just to take care of the fleas and the worms. And there was a lady here who told me over a month and a half ago, I will help you fix your vehicle. And then when she learned everything that was wrong with the vehicle, she's like, I'll just give you one. And then she's like, well, I'll help you get your cats to the vet. So we set up an appointment with the vet here. And then a week and a half before the appointment was, the vet called and said they needed a $500 deposit to hold the place because it's 5 kitties and they have to hold the date with the deposit. So I texted the lady and I told her. She said she couldn't do it that day, but she'll do it on Monday. And it was a Friday that I got called by the vet. So Monday came and Monday went, and I texted her and I'm like, what's up? And she didn't text me back. And we lost the date and the kitties never got seen and the bitch fucking lied to me. And that's the one of you that I actually trusted. No, I'm not in Missouri. No offense, I would never wish to ever be in Missouri. There is a place on University Avenue that's called Out of the Closet, and you could look it up. I'm in Berkeley. You could look it up on University Avenue. It's a blue and white sign, says Out of the Closet in cursive. They have used clothes. It's sort of like Goodwill, but their prices are a little better than Goodwill. And the people there are a little nicer. I went to Goodwill trying to find socks and they bullied me. Because I asked them where the socks were and just, no. There was a dude in the back that had really, really negative energy. And I wanted somebody else to help me. And he made himself Mr. Number One. And I went into a CPTSD trigger. I have CA, and I have $1 that I was able to make out of the parking lot here to go towards it. They take Google Pay, and they have a lot of options when it comes to pants. I'm just like, I can't get food for them. I can't get food for me. I can't leave the vehicle to spange for the things that are needed because of the fact that I can't morally stand outside half dressed with a blanket wrapped around me because no, I wouldn't want to talk to somebody wrapped up in a blanket. Because the first thing I would think is, oh wow, dope fiend, there's my $1. There's the $1 I made to go towards it. Put it in my boots so I don't lose it. Because I don't have any pants pockets. Yeah. Good for you. No. I have Cash App. Yeah, I can't get to Walmart, Zachary. Thanks for asking me. It's highway and my car is only made for local, not highway. Wow. You all work out the fucking kinks since I have nothing to do with it. It's all on you. And I don't know who the fuck you are, Zachary, so you're talking out your ass for me. Sorry, Mr. Blue Light, I can't do this shit right now. We'll do a battle later on. I apologize. Thank you for asking, Suzanne. No, I'm not. It's all the way up in Richmond, and to get to Richmond, you have to take the highway to get there. And anytime I get on the highway, I don't know if it's the engine or something else under the hood, because the AC doesn't work. And when there's hot air coming through my vents, I know that's a problem. Anything over 40, 45 miles an hour causes hot air to come through my vents. And I don't know why. That is a problem I don't know. I know there's something wrong with the brakes. I know the radiator leaks. I know the window don't roll up. I know the condenser for the heater in the AC is gone. And there's something wrong with the transmission. It's not too bad, but it's really weird and it downshifts while I'm driving. But I'm not a mechanic and I don't know specifically why. So it has to be brought to a mechanic and it has to be diagnosed. And then we have to do a fundraiser. My church is planning on doing that for me. To try to fix the parts that are broken. Because my church respects the way I live with my kitties. And they respect that I put my cats first. And they have respect because they've seen me struggle. Just to make sure that everything else stays balanced as best as I can. And I don't ask them for much help, but on occasion I do. Because on occasion I do need it. Damn cats. Don't know you, bitch, and you can just get the fuck out of my chat. I'm tired of the people. Don't even know me. I.e. the problem. I just got done telling the other kid who's like, no, make it go to Walmart so she has to drive on a highway to get there. And everybody keeps freaking saying it. What am I stealing? What the fuck am I stealing? I were probably. So you're just assuming. Wow. Fucking bullshit. Thank you, Southern woman. Yeah, okay. Here's my fix. I guess I really need you for my weed, right? I got weed. Hold on. And I've been carrying this one around here in my pocket for a little over a month because the weed is so important to me because I have cancer. Yeah, looks like my fix. Looks like a real big fucking fix. Huh, Zachary? Fucking bullshit. Curbside pickup because he knows that I don't have a fucking address. Have her pick it up at an address she doesn't have so I can sit here and laugh at her all fucking day. Hi, Milky Way. Is mommy stressing because people are being fucking dicks? Mostly. Not majorly, but mostly. Hello, my little princess. Hello, baby girl. Oh, I know. Mama's stressing. Hold on. Mama's arm hurts on that side. There we go. Mama arm hurts on that side. Oh, baby girl. Hello, baby girl. Oh. Got dusties all over your bum bum. Yeah. Team bum bums. She's a good girl. Pretty kitten. Bless you. Aww. Yeah, I am reading the comments. Exactly, so she would only be able to do a curbside pickup if I helped. Yeah, that's real positive. She's got no home. Let's do that. In my vehicle. Four of my pets came from dog fights. That's why, Southern woman. I mean, Valerie. How am I going to do a curbside pickup, Zachary? Hello, no home. You're making everybody else. Oh, well, let's do a curbside pickup for her. That way, none of us have to fucking help her. There's our excuse. Thanks, Zach. Hi, Deanna. Oh. Well, there you go. I already said the nearest Walmart's fucking way, way, way far away. I have to take a fucking highway to get there, but my car's not ready to be on a highway. I'm only locally worthy. So I just skipped like 50 fucking comments because they're all the same thing, because y'all are just talking amongst yourselves. So continue to talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, baby girl, I need a cigarette because these people are just like totally fucking going round and round and round and round. And since they're only talking to each other, and I'm a goddamn dope fiend, obviously, but they'll keep giving to the crackheads that are dope fiends here. Fuck the cancer patient. I love you, baby girl. Fuzzy little fuzzy girl. Hi, you. I love you. Hey, she's reading through all the comments. Let's throw in a bunch of negative comments so the shit she needs to see she won't see because she'll skip over it because we know how she works. Because we're all trolls. Y'all are deciding between each other of how the fuck I'm supposed to get help, so I appreciate that. I so appreciate that. Since none of y'all really know me. Let's see, nope. Don't know you, don't know you. Thank you, Country Swagger. Click on my freaking profile. I said it's on my profile and it's on my bio. It could have already been done. I bet you're going to want a $50 deposit for it too. You're probably a scammer in the end, so, you know. Remember when Cash App saves your life, little O? When you were sick and they helped us get some electrolytes so you'd rehydrate? And some pumpkin. Mama didn't even know to get pumpkin for your nausea? Yeah. And we were on live the whole time we did it, so they knew that we got help. Yeah, and they saw you heal. And they're still my friend. Well, these people don't know me. Let's see, what did Nita Marie say? Since you're not talking to me, you're talking to her. Right. Right. Goodbye, NKY girl. My babies don't get fucking fed, you stupid bitch. They only got 40 pounds of food and 30 pounds of fucking litter. Goodbye. Goodbye, Nita Marie. Yeah. They never get fed. So true. Bitch, you don't know me. Blocked. Goodbye. See, I don't need this shit. Keep talking amongst yourselves. I'm gonna talk somewhere else now. Let's see. Goodbye to the heart thing, because they've been nothing but harassing to me. They haven't been any nice. KSM's gonna tell me what the fuck to do with my life. Stop being a dick and a bully. Thank you, Just Courtney. Thank you. And Whitney Freeman can go. Yeah, dope's gonna go around my crotch, bitch. Yeah, my cats can't be fed. That's why they've got 30 pounds of food and there's 40 pounds of litter. We just ran out of fucking wet food. So, yeah, they're starving. Who gives a shit if I am, right? I'm not Brandy Nicole. I've been telling everybody I'm not going to fucking Walmart. Jesus Christ. Huh. Jobe, there's one Target on University, which is, I believe, just before the Out of the Closet, but the Target is far much more expensive than Out of the Closet, and I'm not trying to spend $40 on a pair of pants that I could get at Out of the Closet for $5 to $7. And at one time I went to Out of the Closet and they were running sales. And they had some pants on sale for like $2. So, I mean, I'd rather shop cheaply than try to get name brands for full price, because the pricing is insane out here. So, yeah, look at my requests, Alyssa. Working down. So Deanna wants somebody named Jipper to get money. Great, so now you can use my live. But if I did that in somebody else's room, I'd be kicked. And Tracy can go. Thanks for appreciating my home. Carolyn, everybody's trying to bully me because I needed help. And everybody decided to talk amongst themselves. So I went off on them, and I just got done blocking everybody that decided to talk about me rather than with me. And they don't know me to talk shit. Yeah. Some habit. Having clothes on my ass, that's some habit. I'm half fucking naked. Dubest. Stupid bitch. Carolyn, I'm trying to be. And thank you, Jess Courtney. I can do Zelle, Southern Woman, not Venmo. I have access to Zelle through a friend of mine, but her Venmo, I don't know, the account's like hinky or something, and she's not using it anymore. So no, unfortunately, no Venmo. Oh. I'm not mean. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, KSM. This is called reaction. Welcome, Carolyn Smith. It's about my kitties, but my kitties are doing really well right now, except for the fact that they need to be treated for worms and fleas, and I've been working on that for freaking months, but people just... A person led me on, and we set up a vet appointment, and when it came down to brass tactics and the time for the babies to be seen, the lady went ghost. So I'm still trying to work on that, and if I could get peppermint spray, exactly what I told everybody earlier, if I can get peppermint spray to get rid of the eggs that's in the vehicle and whatever fleas might be hopping around in the carpeting and the chairs, if I can get the laundry money, because I have the Tide and I have some Dawn dishwashing liquid to put into the laundry with the Tide to kill the fleas and the worm, or the fleas and the eggs, off of the blankets and the clothing and the pillowcases and the pillows, because I'm going to throw everything in to wash them. And while the laundry is being washed, then I can bring the kitties to the pet place where I got a $10 or an $8 discount per wash. There's 5 kitties I gotta wash, so instead of like $80, it'll be $50 to give the kitties their baths. I can wash them with the Dawn dishwashing liquid, get a little comb thing to get off the eggs off their skin, and then use their pretty soap that's there to make them smell good rather than smelling like dishes. And while I'm giving them their bath, then the scent of the peppermint will fade out. That way it's not overwhelming for them when I put them back in. And hopefully the eggs will be killed there. Then we get done doing that. Then I can go back to the laundry place, praying to God nobody stole my laundry, and move it from the washer into the dryer and dry everything, and then bring it back in here and pray to God that that is the end of it. I went to get the worm medicine yesterday, but when I found a man to help me cover what I didn't have to get the pill bottle, and we went in to do it, the people that are working there told me that somebody had just come in and grabbed the last bottle that they had, and they didn't have any more, so I have to wait for the truck to come in to get the medicine the babies need. Oh, well, good for you, Whitney. Oh, Beaver Diver, yeah, I don't even need your name in here. That's just disgusting. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate it. I can only do Zell, Southern Woman. Thank you, Kate, because yes, Southern Woman, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling down and I still have 28 new messages I haven't read, and I'm trying not to ignore anybody because I'm getting rid of the freaking bad people that are causing me to have stress. And I don't... Okay, she's not even here anymore. Carolyn Smith, yes, I live in my minivan. And yes, Southern Woman, I can do Zell. Brandy Nicole, I'm in Berkeley. Berkeley, California. Thank you, Just Courtney. I don't need the bullies. And to be honest, the bullies need to go focus on the people that are bad and manipulating people for their money, and it's not going to the right places, because I'm not going to hold the phone up when I drive. I'm going to set it down, and you'll be looking at the ugly ceiling. Sorry, it is an ugly ceiling. The cloth came off when we first got it, and Galaxy got inside of it, and it dropped down, and I had to pull her out, dust her off, and then roll that thing up so that way all that dust didn't, because she would have went back in there. And I don't want this stuff in their eyes. I don't want it on their fur. I don't want them eating it. If I can get a sheet and a staple gun, then I'll be able to a sheet up there and not have to worry about this really, really, really old fiberglass falling down. I'm trying my best with what I have to deal with. That Southern Woman, she said no. Deanna, yes, I do have Zelle. I don't have Venmo. God, I wish people would not answer for me when they don't even have the proper answers. Oh my God, she's probably gone by now. Tyner Boys 75, I've got 29 new messages. I'm scrolling down and I'm trying to look and not try to... That would be awesome, Joe Bay. That would be awesome. Really? See, I never did the curbside pickup. I thought you meant like curbside pickup is like when they deliver to apartments for like Uber and like Uber Eats and stuff. Because I see those people around here all the time delivering food. Okay, at Southern Woman 54, I have Cash App, but my friend has Zelle. And if you send it to Zelle, then my friend can send it to me. And she's like, she would help me right now, but she's in between jobs, and she just got back from China from visiting her mom and dad there for Christmas. And then when she got back, she had to fly to Alabama because the family she had here needed her as a a babysitter for a while. I don't know what the details were of why she had to babysit, but she flew out there, and not when she went to China, but when she went to Alabama, she brought her cat with her in a carrier underneath her seat in the airplane, and her kitty did not eat or use the restroom for 3 days. Now that she started eating again, she's hiding under the bed and she's being very antisocial. And my friend is more than worried about her kitty because her kitty is like everything to her. And I understand that, because if my babies weren't acting like they normally act, I would be a little flipped out myself. And I know Deanna. And you can go because you're lying on me and you don't know me, Mariha. Because everybody's going to help me pick out the pants when I get there. I know, Deanna. I know, sweetheart. But I do have Zelle, but not Venmo, and you told her that I didn't have Zelle, but I do. It's just not mine. It's my friend's. But if it's sent to me with a note that says, do you know what? I've had such a shitty day, and people...
Oh, that's okay.
No. People are majorly assholes. So right now, I would like to do something kind for someone, even though the water's like really rocky right now.
I'm sorry. I know. I
Don't be.
understand why people are assholes these days.
Don't be sorry. But if I can do something kind to somebody else that...
Thank you. Sorry.
For whatever...
Like to,
Don't be sorry, girl.
Especially when I can tell you're a nice person, and, you know, people just want to always take...
advantage. Or troll you, or just bully. I've got a bunch of bullies online that are like, well, she don't need pants. She's going to buy dope with the money you're sending.
Listen.
See this?
Yeah.
Wet my bed last night.
I smoke. I don't judge you, you know?
No, you get me though? I wet my bed last night, and I've been sitting half naked in my vehicle all motherfucking day.
Okay.
And I begged the people on my chat line, on my live, to please help me get pants. And then there's people that I've never even seen the screen name of. She ain't gonna buy pants. She's gonna go buy dope. Excuse me, bitch. What did you just fucking say?
And even on the off, it's just like, what?
No, because there are 2 people that I know of online here that are straight up getting crack and other narcotics, heroin stuff. And they're straight up lying to people that they've got cancer. I need money for treatment.
Oh, the cancer, the great one, like, yeah. But it ruins it for everybody else who actually does need something.
No, that's why I'm saying. And they're wanting to talk crap, and it's like, no. I'm the wrong one, and I'm telling them right now that I'm going to set the phone down. That way I'm not driving and holding, because it's like not a safe thing to do. But they're going to be looking at the ugly ceiling, and I really apologize for the view that they're going to have during the ride.
No.
But, you know, if they would come to the store with me and possibly help me pick out the pair of pants that they are all helping me get, I would feel like graced that they're going to be a part of it.
Right.
Rather than just taking your money and run.
Right, or even getting the option. Well, I really hope things work out for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Hope it works out.
Thank you. God bless you, kid. Just a student trying to survive. God bless her. Okay, catching back up to messages. I have 39. Please give me a moment. Okay, Carolyn. Ask another question and I will answer anything that you want to know. I mostly just X'd out a lot of the haters because I don't need the negativity, and I didn't need people talking to each other that don't know me about me when they're just blatantly lying. You ask what state you're in. You're in Arkansas. I'm in California. I'm located in Berkeley, California. Brandy Nicole, I'm going to get pants first. Absolutely, sister. Absolutely. That's why I just told the lady that I helped out with a cigarette. See, if I didn't have my addiction, I would not have been able to help her. But I told her that I want to take all of you with me to the store where I can get the pants and allow you guys to, like, help me pick out a pair, or maybe 2 if I'm able to, you know, and that way you guys are, like, a part of that with me, you know. Thank you, Gloria Chris Wilder, for sharing my life. Hi, little firecracker. How you doing, sweetie? I went to my bed last night. I'm half naked. I'm a little right now about it. But I'm working on fixing the problem. Hello, Annette Burleson 67. Thank you for following. Really? Eileen Warnos back again. Really? See, somebody told me the peppermint oil was what I was going to need to spray the vehicle to get rid of the fleas and the eggs. So maybe the person who told me that actually wanted my babies to be hurt. Oh, that's not a good thing. Hi, Galaxy. Oh, I love you. I know Mommy's figuring out what to do to get rid of those wormies and get rid of those buggy bugs. Yeah. Yeah, make you all better. Hi. Oh, hello, baby girl. Oh, I love you too. I love you. Oh, it's my queen. Who's Mama's queen? I love you. Where are you going to put pants on before you go? I don't have pants to put on before I go. I'm going to drive there half naked. And I'm going to go there and use the blanket that I'm currently wrapped up in. So that way people don't walk by my vehicle and go, her pussy showing. Because there are weirdos here. And I'm not one of those weirdos. I don't have dry pants. Chill with Alicia. Don't look like it. Yes, she did show us. I'm not sure, Carolyn. Because they're evil. Okay, little firecracker. Yeah, no, I'm going to trauma queen because I do not want my babies. I know lavender's bad. I definitely know lavender's bad. Ferret shampoo after a flea bath? No. No. Where I'm going to take them to do their baths, they have like 4 different bottles or maybe 5 with like different scents that you can choose on giving them a bath in, because when they get to be stinky kitties, that's what the baths are for, not for what I'm using it for. Just I'm using their bath system because I don't want to do them in sinks in a fucking restaurant, because that's just going to be really small for them. It's going to be scary, and there's equipment in those rooms that they could freak out and fly around and get hurt, and I don't want them to get hurt. And at the place where I can take them for the baths, they've got little collars that you can put the kitty on, and there's a huge tub for dogs to be washed in. So if they're big enough for doggies, it's big enough for kitties. And I'm just trying to do the right thing for them, and it's been a struggle to get to that goal and that point. No, trauma queen, my son was murdered here. And I'm sorry for snapping at you like that, but most of the people here don't know who I am or any of my past. Little Firecracker does. A couple of people that are in here do. And I'm not Carolyn Smith. Last September, we were in a tent for 11 months when our last vehicle's engine set on fire, and the only thing I was able to rip out was the kitties. We lost everything. And we lived in a tent for 11 months. We got swept off the street. We got put in a hotel room for 2 weeks. I spare changed up enough money on the streets to rent it for another week, $95 a night. And then when I moved out, I bought this vehicle for $1 through a church. Because if I didn't have the vehicle, we would have went to the streets and we wouldn't have had a tent. We would have had nowhere to go into. The kitties wouldn't have had a safe home. And we probably would have been hurt or killed, because there's a lot of haters out here, and there's men with dogs, and there's dope fiends and bad people. Yes, Kate, tap the screen. I think people are just trying to help you. I know. Southern Woman 54. The square thing for Zelle is on my profile page. It should be near the top, but my friend let me take a picture of her square. Her name is Rachel Dio, D-I-A-O. It is her square. Tell them that it's being sent to Hippie Kitty Mama, and she'll forward whatever love you give to her towards me. She was going to let me access her Venmo, but her Venmo got shut down for some reason, and I didn't ask details because it's not my business. Had to go out and come back in. That's all right, Carolyn. Real life goes on. I do understand. And no, I'm not going to use peppermint to treat the cats. I've already read it. Yes, no. She will absolutely give it to me. If she still had her finances straightened out, she would be helping me now. But she's in between jobs. And she's been out of school for a few months because she's here for a double degree, I think is what it's called. She's getting like a master's degree, so she has to stay here for 2 college sets. And for the students that are here long-term like her, they take them out of school for like 4 months to let the new students come in and feel their way out, and that way the classes aren't overfilled. They have their own rhythm down. This college is something else. I would have to look up her. I would have to look up her phone number. And that means I'd have to pause this and I might lose my live. Hi, Sea Predator Hunter. It's good to see you. Oh, that's awesome, Carolyn. I wish I could have puppies, but with my kitties coming from dog fights, I really don't want to traumatize them. When dogs get walked by our vehicle in the morning or late at night, 3 of them get all rigid and they stand and they stare, and that's just the babies. My big boy Ninja, he's never liked dogs since he was like a kitten. And he just spins on them and hurts them the best he can. I know. Everybody keeps repeating it. Say anything, so I can't believe. I'm not ignoring it. I have 44 new messages to go through. I'm trying, Kate. Nice, Carolyn. I'm from New York, but my son was unalived here. And that's why I came to Cali. I didn't come because I was poor. I didn't come because I was homeless. I came because I had to dig into the underground out here to find my boy or find out what happened to my boy. I'm Trauma Queen 777. I'm going to use this nice fuzzy blanket here to wrap around me like a bath towel and let it drape down below my knees so that way I could go in and pick out a pair of pants and pay for it and go use their changing room to put the new pants on. But like I said, I'd really like you guys to come with me to help me pick out the pants, since you were kind enough to make sure that I'm not going to go naked. Thank you, Brandy Nicole, for following. Okay, Trauma Queen. We will be here. I'd help you fix that tiny home, Carolyn Smith. And when I'm able to travel, who knows, maybe I will if we get to know each other better and we feel comfortable about it. I might need a small break someday from the same old thing every day. Hi, Deanna. Okay, yeah, no, that's what everybody's telling me. Okay, when I lived in the tent, before we got the hotel room, before we got the minivan, I had to let them outside every day because at 10:30 in the morning it got hotter than a sauna in our tent, just because of where we were located, and there was no shade, and the sun got on it, and it got hot to where I couldn't do it. If I'm sweating, I know the kitties were hot. So I'd let them out to play, and they didn't go far. They stayed near the tent, and they'd play all day, and then come like 5:30 to 7, just before the sun would set, I'd go out and I'd gather them up and I'd bring them back in the tent, and then I'd light up our light in the center of the tent, and we would spend the night together. And I try to do my best to keep them inside because little Orion likes making holes in walls of tents and getting outside, and then everybody follows because that's what kitties do. And they caught the fleas while they were out there, and then they ate some of the fleas, and then the fleas made worms. That's how they got sick. You'll have to do a pickup order. They may not allow you in the store. Okay. I can't do Walmart. It's too far away. I'll follow you back, Carolyn. Whoops. Follow back. Got you. Got you, girl. Please share and save the animals from a euthanasia list. Amen. Amen, girl. Amen. Kitties have worms and fleas. No, you're right, Tracy. Hey, little firecracker, if we could help fix the vehicle, that is my place to live. And if I was able to fix it and not have like all these daily duresses that are sometimes the same shit every day and travel, then it would get better. And I'm really, really trying. No offense, I don't want to be locked into one place because that's how bad people find you. Sorry, baby girl. You got tape stuck to your bottom. Not quite sure where you found that, but there we go. Sorry, that was a little bit of fur. I apologize, little one. I apologize, baby girl. Do you forgive Mama? A little bit of fur removal there. Thank you, Carolyn Smith. Yes, I lost my boy. Oh, trauma queen. I'm not living inside, so how is it going to change anything? I know business people here. People know... I'm not going to argue. I don't want to be in some town that's full of frickin' ice and haters and dope fiends that won't leave me alone because they don't realize that I'm not the one that wants the shit that they have. They know it here. Mostly. Not all of them. Mostly they know it here. Thank you for following me, Trauma Queen. And she is my 17 fan in the fan club. Thank you for the heart me. I'm sorry, Carolyn. It's okay, little firecracker. Thank you. Gotta fix the vehicle. Now see, I use drops. Hang on. This is what the store had. Sentry. Prescriptions plus squeeze on for cats and kittens, fleas, deer ticks, flea eggs, flea larvae. That's what I used on them already. And that costed a little bit of money. It costed more than what it says. They marked it down to $6 so I could afford it. Thank you, Annette Burleson, 67. Thank you, Vicky. I love my fur babies too, Carolyn Smith. Yeah, you know, Trauma Queen, my vehicle would break down on the highway and then I'll be stuck between here and there. Wow. What part of my vehicle has to be fixed before I can get on the freaking highway? Not that many cats. I might, Suzanne, but let me go get the, no, Trauma Queen, they're not. They're in San Francisco because it's a sanctuary city. Berkeley is not a sanctuary city. The only time ICE came here was for 2 professors and like 4 students, maybe 5. My car needs a lot of help. I'm not even sure the full extent of the things that need done, but I know the brakes need to be worked at. The transmission drops down a gear while we're like rolling at speed, and then I have to pull over, turn it off, turn it back on, and start driving again to reset it into the proper gear. And I don't know why, but the guy who gave me the vehicle told me that. There's a BART station downtown. I'm not too far from a BART station. But I don't need BART because I have a vehicle. We can, but I gotta drive, and I'm gonna set the phone down.
Yeah, that's fine. By all means.
I'm just saying, you'll be looking at the ceiling. I wouldn't mind battling. I
Yeah,
can't
no,
be,
that's fine. Just set it up
you know,
facing the
it's
ceiling.
dangerous. I don't want to be dangerous to my babies and me and other people on the road.
Yes. By all means, face the
Got
phone
you.
up. I
Accepted.
would say something to
Battle.
her.
Battle Royale. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not always doing the
I'm gonna-
cookie filter, by the way.
It's all good.
You were not
Earlier-
expecting a cookie. You're like, oh, a cookie.
It's all
What do I
good.
do?
Earlier, I was doing the green face with that
Yeah.
like that dark look and the big googly eyes. Yeah, I was doing
Right.
that earlier because I like the things I can do with the eyes just by like this, and the eyes are like, yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. I like using that little filter.
Right.
But I'm gonna set you up to the ceiling because I have to drive to a place called Out of the Closet because some beautiful people in my life donated some money to help me get Oh, Cappuccino, that would be awesome. But you'd have to let me get close first. We can do that after Cappuccino. I would be grateful to get some wet food for the kitties. I would be so grateful. But I'm gonna set everybody down, and I'm gonna drive to the Out of the Closet right now on University, so that way I can get something for my bottoms. Hold on. Suzanne, I would like to do curbside pickup, but I would probably, I'll DM you.
So where are you located?
I'm in Berkeley, California.
Holy shit.
Where are you
that's
at?
a long way. I'm over by St. Louis.
State of misery.
Yeah. I love it
I'm
here.
sorry.
Though.
I know. For people that are from there, it's cool. All right. I have really nothing against the state itself. My husband and I met a couple from Missouri once in Florida, and we took them into our camp spot, and we shared our weed with them, and we fed them, and they robbed us, and they dipped.
I got robbed in St.
And
Louis.
I'm just saying that's the only time I've been around Missouri people. And now they're like, I'm from Missouri, and I'm like, yeah, you stand there, I'll stand here. We can talk. It's all good. Just
No, there
8-foot
was
spread.
actually not too. I mean, I met a few interesting people here, but most of the people that I've always end up meeting, I think the universe wants me to move to California because I always meet people from Cali and all that. But yeah, Missouri is okay, but coming from Montana, which is just as depressing.
Dude, Montana's depressing as all hell. But I'm with you on that.
Like, I lived in Montana for, let's see, I moved to Montana when I was 13 years old, and I didn't leave until, like, almost 3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, we just moved to Missouri. It got too expensive in Montana on top of all the bullshit fuckery there. I lived in Butte, Montana, like 2 minutes away from one of the world's most haunted places. Like,
Really?
yeah, the Dumas brothel in Butte, Montana. Yeah,
Dude, I've
yeah,
watched videos about that with Angelo.
yeah. I lived down the block from it. I lived a block away from it.
No shit.
Yeah, maybe a
Freaky,
little bit
man.
less. Like every time I walked past that building with my dog, like I would get chills.
It's like, come inside and play. And you're like,
Yeah,
fuck no.
yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I love traveling with Angelo or exploring
Look
with
at the
Angelo,
follow that up. Yeah,
exploring
yeah.
with Brad, exploring with, oh, what's the other guy's name? Angelo, Brad, Jasco. You know, that little Canadian bunch. But they like to come down here and do little shenanigans on occasion, too.
All right.
Now, for everybody in my life, I am driving towards the Target because it is closer than where the out of the closet is, since I was requested by you all to go to Target. Hold on, fixing my mirrors. There we go. And we will see what can be done there. And as everybody knows, I cannot go to Walmart. It is too far away, and I cannot take the highway yet. Not yet. Someday soon, hopefully. Sneak into this traffic. There we goes. Yeah, hello, little girl. They see the traffic, they see the turn signals, they just walk in front of cars. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying not to hit students. So, do you have any hobbies?
Oh yeah.
What do you like to do?
I collect spoons.
Awesome.
I like spoons. Big spoons,
Little
little
spoons or just like regular spoons? All right, yeah, no, you're just like a spoon collector of all spoons.
spatula spoons, mega spoons.
You're like, I'm a spoonaholic, lady.
No, I don't collect spoons. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm no I'm no spoon collector. I just thought it would be fun to say. No, I really don't have any hobbies other than gaming.
Sorry, buddy. Mama's driving. Not right
Yeah,
now.
I'm a gamer.
Me too. Hold on. Have to. Bro, you're gonna fuck with me. Get up there. Get out of my way. Get your butt out of Mama's way. Ninja, lay down. Ninja Kitty. Gosh, you're a big cat. Oh, I love you. I love you. You're a good boy. Sorry about that. My big boy came up from the back and he's like, let me lay in front of you while you're driving. Let me use the steering wheel to climb up, Mom. Orion, now while Mama's playing, you play with Ninja when I get out, buddy. Ninja. Shit. I was going to turn on University. I guess I'll turn on Milia. I like to collect kitties. Oh, did he leave? Yeah, he left. Oh well. Oh, no turn. Next road. not get us into trouble, buddy. Come. Come on, buddy. You gotta scooch. Orion, share your space. It's gotta stay out the window. I know you're good. You are good kitties. And when the vehicle moves, you babies know I gotta see out that window. Stay down, ninjas. Good boy. Good boy, Ninja Kitty. I know who's a smart cat, huh? Who's a smart cat? Love you. Almost there. I think somebody left their dogs in an apartment. Those dogs are going nuts. Good boy, Ninja Kitty. Station. Hang on, babies. Hang on, babies. Was that your head, Galaxy? Oh, it was your head. Almost to university. I'm almost there. Hi, Galaxy. Don't mess with that baby girl. Good boy, Ninja Kitty. You're a good boy. See, he's a good kitty. He wants to be near Mama, but he knows to let me see out the window. Right, Ninja? You're my king. You're a good boy. So you know where the special place is. That's right. That's your special place, buddy. Love you. Hello, Leanna. Hi, ninjas. That's a good boy, huh? Huh. So you're gonna fucking report me for driving when y'all knew I was driving to a store. So you're gonna ban me from my chat. That's real respectable of you. Real effing respectful of you. Let's cut her off from the people that actually give a fuck. Because we're trolls and we don't care about anybody in this world. Because we're miserable. We'd rather see her hurting than being helped. Whatever your intentions are towards me, I hope it comes back to you 100-fold. Hang on, ninjas. Sunshine is bright. It's the sun. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, it's not chicken. My ninjas. So we've got to find a spot for the car now, huh? It's a good boy. There we go. There's a spot for the car. That was nice. Oh, trying to find a blue Tesla. Wonder if things this whole. Okay. Party checking chats. Hi, Cindy. Jim. Aw, thank you, Brandy, for the girls. Thank you, Rebecca, Adam, and C-Block for phone. We'll talk about it. I'll take a meeting. Now I'm parked right around the corner from the out of the closet. I don't know if Carolyn's still here. Thank you for following, Adam Cornell. I appreciate that. U.S. for first time in 50 years experiencing something. Hi, buddy. Say hi, O's. Oh, it's my big fuzzy boy. Hello, fuzzy boy. Say hi, peoples. Say hello, people. So we're going to turn signal off. Yeah, I know. I like to turn signal, but they parked for right now, buddies. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, buddy. Hi, baby. Oh, yes, boy. Thank you for the follow. So, did I make you all beautifully donated to me? I mean, I buy new ones now. Okay, come with me. Oh, okay, yeah, see, looks like my baby's starving, right? Yeah, that's right. Babies don't starve. Babies never starve. starved a couple times. The babies come first. Hang on, little O. Mom got to put that up. Good kid. There's 5 of them. I have 5 of them. 4 of them are rescues from dog fights and 1's runs. How old's your puppy? How old's your puppy? How old is your baby? 6. God bless you. They got a 6-year-old puppy. See? Aww. Gotta stay inside, buddies. Mama's gotta go put some clothes on. Something quacked. That was weird. Oh. Maybe it was the Tesla. I don't know. Welcome back, Karen Couture. Couture. I'm having guests right now. Sorry. Okay, well, I think everybody left. So I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket and wrap the blanket around me so I'm appropriated. You babies stay here. Take good care of each other. Mama will be back as soon as Mama can be appropriate. I love you, kittens. You stay, little O. This is very awkward for Mommy to do. Don't show anything to anyone. Stay, O. You guys stay, buddies. Mama gotta wrap her bottom. Look out, Orion. Look out, Orion. Good boy. Stay, dude, stay. You're not helping. You are not helping, cat. Okay, give me a minute. There. Hold on. Everybody can see I'm wrapping up in a blanket. And there's out of the closet on the corner. So embarrassing. Now the parking right next to the store clears. That's where I wanted to be. Oh, well. Oh, see? Nice place. Not scary. Great. Thank you so much.
You want me to cut the sticker off?
No. Well, yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Might as well. Where are the pants? She got the pretty ones. So here, pants. Lots and lots of pants. Yay, welcome back from Firecracker. Little Firecracker. We are at the store with the clothes. Look. Sarah, I'm going to put you on my pocket so you can see. Whoop, can you see? There you go, now you can see. Okay, that's a skirt. I don't want skirts. Can I squeeze behind you real quick, please? Thank you. Thank you. That might fit. Ooh, extra large. Yeah, nope, not for me. I wanted them to help me pick out pants, but nobody's here now. All disappeared. Size 6. I might fit into that. What do you think? If anybody's here. Hi, Joe Bay. Aw, thank you, little Firecracker. Hi, Suzanne. Here, what do you guys think? Flowers. What do you think of those? I mean, I'll try them on, just... They're not like the plain old jeans, which is mostly what's here. You like them? Awesome. Well, it's a hippie town, sweetheart, and I don't want to blend in like a student or some homeless piece of shit. I want them to see my energy through what I wear. That way they know I'm a hippie. Hold on a second. Don't know. Do you have a place that these could be tried on?
Sadly, no. You can only try over your clothes.
I'm kind of half naked. That's why I needed to come get them.
Yeah. Sadly,
So-
we don't have a dressing room.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I had a old person problem last night,
Oh,
and I've been riding around in my vehicle half naked all day,
no.
and my family talk gave me enough to. And I looked at the mirrors and I'm like, well, are they doors? Do they open? I'm gonna ask.
No, yeah. It's okay.
Because they almost look like, one of those hidden spaces. Thank you. Okay, so if you give me 1 second to find a shelf to put you on. And pray to God my pants don't fall off of my blankie. Because that would be embarrassing. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna look. but these things look to be about my size. Oh, shit. Fuck. Sorry. Ooh, there we go. My grandma told me this is how you try them on. Okay, whoops. Yikes, Blinky just almost fell down. Thank God I'm facing a wall. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Ooh. My goodness. My goodness. Mostly it's jeans. I didn't see any like sweats. Men's pants. Wrong aisle. Hee Oopsies. Dresses. Ooh, that looks like fun. Curiosity kills the cat. See, mostly black pants, like business office sort of pants. Yeah, the flower thing was like the most hippie pattern I could find. That's the end of one side, and then there's this side. Jeans, jeans, jeans. All jeans. There's purple jeans, but I don't think they're gonna fit me because this is like 8, 9, 10. These clothes are gonna be a little too big for me. Size 4 I might be able to fit in, but it's all like that. There's hippie shorts, but it's too cold for shorts. I'm not ready to start my spring wardrobe. It is far too cold for that. Are you in line? Do not want to be rude. Pink tags.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Oh, bummer. Bummer. I may be able to do this. I'd really like that, but that's a want, not a need. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my family on TikTok is helping me cover my need.
Yes.
So we'll start out here.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Total will be $7.20.
She asked if you guys had hippie-ish pants. I can't find them.
Try one more time. It's just the system.
Terminated for what?
I think